This YouTube video is about why so many YouTubers are telling you to start a YouTube channel even if nobody watches, among other things.
In this video, I want to go over why
starting a YouTube channel
is an absolute
brilliant idea,
even if nobody watches.
even if no one is watching.
And in this video, I'm going to break down a few reasons as to why you're seeing the exact same title and the exact same kind of video time and time again, why it's not really the best thing, but also why it kind of could be okay too. Now, the main reason for this really is that it's social hacking at its core. If there is a video idea that pops off and gets hundreds of thousands of views, YouTube knows this, sees this, and is much more likely to recommend another video that is on a similar topic, especially if it's the exact same title and topic. Now, of course, in YouTube land, views equal cash if you're monetized, and for those that are not monetized, views equal a quicker ride to getting monetized. So there's a lot of incentive and reason why people would want to collect views. Or essentially what this is it's kind of like riding the wave of another big video. If there's a video that's getting millions of views, then if you do a similar one, there's actually a higher likelihood that your video will get a ton of views too, especially if it's in a close proximity to when someone else made that video. Now, the downfall and the worst part of all this is that at its worst, you just get repetitive slop. You get people that are basically sometimes even copying parts of these videos word for word in a lot of ways, and it's just kind of the same thing. Now, of course, we know that there's no new ideas under the sun, but when an idea is copied so closely, sometimes one has to wonder a little bit. Of course, there are plenty of great YouTubers that are taking this idea and they're making it their own. They're putting their own spin on it. They're putting it for their genre. They're coming up with different ideas as to why. But after a certain point, once you get 10, 20, 30 or more of the same video, a lot of times most of it is kind of repetitious at its core. Now, I don't want this video by any means to be me knocking people doing this, because let me just be honest, this is the same kind of thing that I would even do myself. I mean, as a YouTuber who's just starting out and trying to get a little traction, if there's a way that you can do something, anything to just get a little bit more views and a little bit more momentum in the beginning, trust me, it's helpful. Because how I see it is YouTube is kind of like swinging at bat. Every time you put a video out is like taking a swing, and if you keep taking swings, there's a good chance that one of those is going to be a home run and you're going to get a video that reaches escape velocity. And one reason why I do think it is actually a good thing is that really, if you are taking these videos and you're putting your own spin on it and you're making it for your own audience, for your own niche, then I think that's an awesome thing. Inspiration comes from so many different sources, and a lot of times it's from watching a video. And so really, at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're not copying word for word the exact same script that someone's doing, that's kind of not cool. I think actually a lot of the rise of this phenomenon that you're seeing of the exact same title and video ideas coming about is really from the change in the algorithm. It really has gone from more of a subscriber-based algorithm to more of a view and watch time algorithm. So if your videos are getting consistent views, consistent engagement, and a very long amount of watch time, that is going to prompt that algorithm to promote your video again and again and again. And because of how the algorithm works, it does link content like this very closely together. So will you keep seeing videos like this? Yes, especially when one takes off like that. And yes, you'll probably see videos that are doing this same thing from time to time on my channel as well. But hopefully with a fresh take from my perspective and something that's valuable to you guys watching out there. So yeah, honestly, I think it is a great time to be a YouTuber even if nobody watches. See what I did there? Yeah. Maybe that's for another video. See you next time, fam.